Let's take a good look here. This is our 2006 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD. It has the LBZ Duramax diesel with the Allison 6-speed automatic transmission. This is a fully loaded LT crew cab short bed, and this truck only has 77,000 original miles on it. Reminder that we buy trucks like this. If you know of another low-mile truck like this one for sale, call the number on the screen now. If we make the purchase, you'll make a finder's fee. See our website for more details. The red paint on this truck shines like a mirror. No big dents or major scratches to note at all. The paint has no places where the clear coat is peeling or faded. Paint's not faded along the hood or the top of the cab at all or anywhere. You can see the tailgate as well as the rear bumper free of any dings or dents. Even the trailer hitch barely has a scratch on it. Really goes to show how the truck has been treated and cared for. Has a leather bed topper with a locking tailgate handle, a spray-in bed liner inside that's like new. The truck has 4 like new Falcon all-terrain tires that, if I get close, you can see still have a lot of meat left on those tires. Over 80%, I would say. Many miles left. You can also see how clean and rust-free the frame is underneath this LBZ. It's just as clean underneath as it is up top here. Let's take a look at this fully loaded interior. Full leather that is not ripped or cracked anywhere. All the power controls to move it right where you need it to be. You'll have saved seat positions, heated seats, power windows, power door locks, power tow mirrors that have the turn signals integrated in the outside there, and you'll also have the Bose audio. Your 4-wheel drive is here on the dash. Your cruise control is here with the blinker. You will have a leather steering wheel that will tilt where you need it to be. On the left side, you will have things like vehicle settings to change when the doors lock or how long the headlights stay on. And on the right, you'll have the audio controls for the volume, track selection, radio selection, and things like that. Moving over, you have a CD player with the AM, FM radio. Below that, you have the dual automatic climate control, so both driver and passenger can set the temperature to whatever they'd like automatically. Look at how clean everything is. You can see the dash is not busted, cracked, or faded anywhere up top. It's not brittle. It's not been out in the sun. Goes to show how well this truck has been treated and cared for. You'll have the OnStar in the rearview mirror, as well as the outside temperature display in the upper right. The garage door opener there in the center, as well as the switch for the power sunroof opens up. We'll take a look at that here in a second. The headliner up top is not sagging down or drooping anywhere. There's no stains. And you can see that back bench seat is just as clean as everything else on the truck. No rips or tears in the leather anywhere. Let's go ahead and fire this LBZ up so we can hear it start. See, the mileage is displayed there in the center, 77,108 miles. Personally, I love the look cab lights give these trucks. They set it apart from the rest. Let's take a look at the passenger side here. You can see that none of the buttons or switches anywhere or have any wear and tear. The heated seats for the passenger are there by the power window switch. You can see the handle and lever shows no signs of any abuse. Even along the bottom of the doors, you can see everything is spotless clean. There's the power controls for the passenger seat as well. Give a look at the power sunroof. Opens all the way up. Armrests are not worn or show any signs of abuse at all. Back seat looks as if it's never been sat in. The leather is still fresh. Top, you have the flip down Panasonic DVD player there in the back, as well as the audio controls and headphone outputs, the back of the center console there. It really goes without saying, you don't see these LBZ Duramax trucks like this, especially with this mileage and this condition anymore. Let's go ahead and take this truck for a test drive, run it through the gears, show you just how well this 2006 runs and drives. Take off as soon as I get buckled in, get my seatbelt on here. Everything on this truck, just like all of our inventory, it's been fully serviced. It's all been gone over, checked out, fully inspected, made good to go, including all the fluids and every filter. All you got to do is just stick the key in it, drive it home. Take off and we'll head up the hill so we can hear the Duramax run, as well as put the Allison 6-speed through the gears so you can hear for yourself how there's no issues with anything on this truck at all. This truck drives just like you'd imagine an LBZ Duramax with only 77,000 miles on it should. Not a problem at all with the automatic transmission. The 6-speed Allison really does a great job keeping the Duramax RPMs where they're most efficient, right where they need to be. 6-speed Allisons were more sought after than the years prior. They're known to run cooler, shift smoother, better for towing. If you're familiar with the LBZ, then you know that that is one of the best Duramax engines that was offered only from 2006 to early 2007. They were known for the best power output, best calibration, plenty of power to pull or tow anything you ever wanted to put behind this truck before the emission requirements kicked in years later. They were known for longevity and reliability. So for a LBZ that only has 77,000 miles on it like this, it's safe to say the truck has a lifetime left ahead of it yet. brakes consistently smooth right towards the top. Pedal doesn't go to the floor or feel loose or spongy or anything like that. You can hear how quiet the brakes are as they slow down around this corner. You can hear that the brakes don't squeak, they don't grind, they don't lock up or pull the truck to the side or anything. If you step on the brakes, it's just going to bring this Duramax to a stop without any problems at all. The steering on the front end is good and tight, feels plenty responsive. There's no play in the front end at all. The truck's very easy to keep in the lane. It doesn't veer off, it doesn't wander. Drives straight, just like it's supposed to. It really goes without saying, by the way that this LBZ runs and drives, the way everything looks and works just like it should. It's easy to tell this is a truck that was babied and taken care of properly, had its maintenance done in its life. It was never a truck that was neglected or abused like an old work truck or anything.